Welcome to the cottage, everyone, and merry meet. This is our Lughnasadh or Lammas celebration and tarot card reading for the collective. This happens on August 1st, and I'm so excited. The name of this Sabbath is the Celtic Lughnasadh or Lammas, which is Lammas, which is pagan bread day. And who doesn't love bread? I love bread, and I love when my coven shows up with all different kinds of breads that they made or that they picked up at specialty shops. And it's so fun to see the variety. I myself am making strawberry rhubarb bread. Yum. I just love it. So a little bit about Lughnasadh or Lammas. Even though the name of the Sabbath refers to the Celtic god Lu, who is a sun god, this is not a solar celebration. So it's a little bit different than the other solar celebrations that happen throughout the year. It's one of the cross-quarter days associated with the earth. So this is an earth celebration. So it's a little different. The term Lughnasadh, as in Lughnasadh, meant a festival or commemorative gathering. So in case you didn't know, that's what it means. Now, Lu is the many-skilled god, and pagans would gather and they would have this little, I guess it would be like a little Olympics, but it would be in Celtic. So they'd have these little skilled little like games that people would compete against, and then there would be a prize at the end, and like an obstacle course. I wish I could put that together for my coven. I think it would be hilarious. Maybe one day. But yeah, and then there would be prizes for the winner. And Lughnasadh is also known, obviously, as Lammas or Loafmas, which means a celebration of the first loaves of bread made from fresh cut grain in Anglo-Saxon. So that's why we celebrate with bread, right? So now these rituals would focus on three things mainly: the bounty of the earth, the celebration of the earth, giving thanks for blessings, and the preparation for the transition of harvest time, both physically and spiritually. So the main focus of the ritual would be on those three things. And so it's a smaller Sabbath, but not one to be ignored, because we have to give blessings for what we have, right? So we can ensure that we have more. That's prosperity magic, right? So in celebration of that, we are going to do a little tarot spread. We're going to be finding out about our own harvest, our offerings, our scythe, and our wheel. So here's what we're going to do. In the harvest, we're going to find out what's ready to be harvested. For the offering, we're going to find out what or how we should give back to the community, or what we should share with others. For the scythe, what should be removed or released, let go of. And for the wheel, what do we need to know about this coming winter? And I got out my Wheel of the Year oracle so we could look and see this beautiful corn dolly. This is Lammas, abundance, harvest, and bounty. So I love that. So she's going to be at the head of our reading. So we're just going to have 4 cards. I've got my tarot of traditions out, which I love. It is like a 3D kind of Rider-Waite. So we're going to shuffle and just a quick 4-card reading for us. Let's put this right in the middle. So not a lengthy reading by any means, short and to the point as we get ready to celebrate the bounty of our first harvest. So let's get down to it. Quick shuffle. And see what we have. I'm feeling heat off that middle. Let's choose. I'm feeling this one for our harvest. Let's put that at the top. Our offering right here. Our scythe. Nope, you can't hide. Right here. And the bottom right here. All right. So no longer reading reversals, as you know. Oh, beautiful. Love it. Okay. So for the harvest, what's ready to be harvested? We have a sword. Love it. Ace of Swords, ready to be harvested. So the Ace of Swords here is the potential of all the air signs. So we have Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, right? We have, looks like we have already harvested something, which is lovely. We have a cutting of holly and ivy. I love it. It looks like in this deck, it looks like wheat of some kind, which I love. So for this, I'm going to take it as we are ready to harvest our sovereignty, our autonomy. We are ready to be independent. We are ready to set boundaries. We are ready to draw a line in the sand and say we are ready to be fully in control of our lives. Yes, we are ready to take control and be in authority. We're ready to be sovereign, and we are ready to be an entity that is ready to take control. I love that for us. We're ready to just make our way to the top, however means possible. You see that sword goes right through that crown. So we are fully ready to make it to the top and yeah, cut out any BS that gets in our way. I love it. I will take it. I love that. Card number 2, the offering. How should we give back to the community or share with others? We've got the 5 of Cups, which is Mars in Scorpio. No, I'm sorry. Mars. Nope, I was right. Yeah, Mars in Scorpio. So this is an aggressive card. I feel this as a way of we're giving back to the community. We're We're trying to end sadness, the depression that we've been through. I know I've been feeling it. I know a lot of my friends have been feeling it, but look at that sun coming up behind them. You know, I feel like we are ready to be done with that. And now we're ready to offer some happiness. We're ready to spread some warmth and happiness to others now. We're done being sad. Now we're ready to spread the warmth and love to others. We're done being sad about it. Now we're ready to do something about it. If we're sad about the state of the world that we're living in, now we're ready to do something about it. We're ready to give back to the world and to share with others and to finally stand up and be an activist. You know, there's been a lot of talk about, I saw something devastating in the news. I don't purposely watch the news. It just kind of comes up on my feed and kind of forces me to look at it. And the way that they are destroying physical media just makes me so angry and so distraught. This was me yesterday. I'm ready to go buy physical media. I'm ready to, you know, help make a stand against AI and against data centers, because it's ridiculous the way that the world has just downplayed the way that we're looking at AI. It's become so quote unquote necessary, and physical media is so not necessary, which is absolute bullshit. We need to everybody go buy physical media because they're destroying it. We need to go buy it up. Keep it in your home. Don't let people destroy what we find so dear. Find a cause that you believe in and stand up for it. Don't just be upset about it. Go do something about it. Find a cause you believe in and aggressively stand up for what you believe in. It's time. It's time. That's the offering that you can give to the world. Now the scythe, what should be removed or released? And this is the resting card, 4 of Swords. This is resting and being at peace. I don't think it's time for this right now. There's too much time to be in activation. This is Jupiter in Libra. So it is time to expand our minds. It is time to be active. We can't rest on our laurels. We can't just stand by while the world goes to shit. We have to stand and make ourselves known, make our opinions known. We can't simply let the world go to shit while we do nothing. It's time to grab one of these swords and make a fuss. You know, we have to rise And that's what this Ace of Swords is telling us we have to do. We have to be the change that we want to see in this world. We have to. It's up to, if it's not up to us, if we all depend on other people making the change for us, if all of us do that, then we're never going to get anything. We're never going to make a change. We have to be the change we want to see in the world. And then the wheel, what do we need to know about this coming winter? The sun. Success is coming. Expansion is coming. There's about to be a major turning point, but only if we set boundaries, only if we stand up for it, and only if we make that change can this happen. We can't sit idly by and depend on other people to be an activist in this world. You know, if we do that, everybody else does that, and nothing gets done. The sun is about a new day. It's about making things happen. It's about success, and it's about expansion. But we can't have any of that if we all sit on our thumbs. We all have to rise up like the sun. We have to do that if we want to make a change in this world. We have to vote, and we have to stand our ground, and we have to gather, and we have to be that change. I know I keep saying it over and over again, but it's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. So we have to, in order to turn this wheel, in order to make that change that we want to see, to be optimistic about the future, we have to make a change within ourselves, and then we have to make a change collectively. Otherwise, everything remains the same. We don't want the status quo. I don't want the status quo. Nobody really does. We see the world the way it is, and we hate it. I'm speaking for myself, but I know a lot of people who don't like the world the way it is, don't like the state of affairs that we have gotten ourselves into. And the only way out is to make a change yourself. And if everybody does that, collectively, we can change the world. So that got heavy, and I'm sorry, but I'm very, very adamant about change lately. I don't like the world the way it is. And I'm very adamant about changing it, because to be honest, I'm very embarrassed about the way we're living right now. And I don't want it. And I want to make a change. So I think we should all want to make a change. So that was your Lughnasadh reading. I'm sorry if it was heavy. I just read what the cards say, and I'm inspired by it. I'm sorry if it was too heavy, but that's how I feel. That's what I get from the cards, and it is what it is. So please give this video a like. Subscribe if you'd like to see more hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any more upcoming readings. I do new moons, full moons, and every pagan Sabbath. I also do deck reviews. I'll have more videos as I'm inspired. Please take a look at my website at theveiledcottagewitch.com. You can sign up for a reading, sign up for services, workshops, classes. You can also shop my online store where you can find holistic healing products, skincare, and magic and ritual aids. Download the app. It's much easier to find everything, and it's free. It doesn't take up much room on your phone. It just makes everything much easier to find. And at checkout, don't forget to punch in the code word all caps veil to get your free shipping. That's my gift from me to you just for making through this video. I appreciate it. And it's my gift from me to you. If you'd like to financially support this channel, give me a little tip for this reading, or just say thank you. That is much appreciated. All the details to do that are down in the description box, or you can just scan this QR code right here. Much appreciated, not necessary. Just live your best life and live for yourself. Make that change. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.